Hey guys, and welcome to the LP of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for the PC. For those of y'all who haven't played Tony Hawk before, it's actually a really fun game involving skateboarding. And you basically, there's a lot of installments of the Tony Hawk franchise. I think there's like 9 or 10 or something like that. But only around 7 were really good. There were 4 Pro Skaters, this is the 3rd one. And basically, the first 3 at least, you do this thing called career mode, which we'll be doing. And you basically complete a certain amount of goals to complete each level. So you go to each different places around the world and you complete skateboarding goals and other goals not skateboarding related, and it's pretty fun. So it's not that hard, and I guess this LP is kind of fun, but I don't know. So yeah, let's get started. So start the game up, and here we go. Here's our main menu. So the graphics have definitely changed from the original 2. This is, this is a big step up. This is the PC version, and it's the same for every version. I don't know why people think it's different. But yeah, so we're gonna create a skater, which it allows us to do in this version, or in this game. I'm not sure if they allow you to do this in the other games, like Pro Skater 1 or Pro Skater 2, but it's cool to have this option. So we're gonna create our own skater. Let's create a new one, and we're gonna change the face real quick. So you choose the face, facial hair, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna change the face real quick to a different face. That was pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna add some sideburns and some facial hair. I try to pick one that's really kind of pedophile-ish. I don't know. It's like how I roll. I don't know. Just gonna pick a nice little yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and I'm just gonna add a nice little hat, a do-rag, I guess you could call it. And I'm gonna leave the glasses there. I don't really want to see his eyes. I'm afraid to see his eyes because they look kind of scary. And I'm gonna pick a nice little. Oh, okay, go up. Pick a nice little T-shirt. I think I'm gonna pick a tank top. And all these shirts. I feel like all the shirts in this game are just completely homo. I mean, no offense to homos, but I don't know. I feel like they're kind of gay. And I'm gonna change the color to like pink. I'm kind of being a hypocrite because I'm making my guy extremely gay. And let's go back real quick. Change the pants. And let's see. No, I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Oh god. So I decided to pick these, but then I was like, those are gonna keep me too horny. So let me just change them to something that'll not make me attractive. Yeah, because those turn me on so much. I can't do it. So I picked these really cool pants. Yeah, this is pre-recorded, so it's not really live commentary. I didn't want to do that, it's too hard. So basically I picked these, pretty damn straight. And I leave the socks and the shoes because, who doesn't like high socks? I hate them, I hate high socks so much. I don't know why I picked them, I guess because they were I picked them because, I think I just picked them because they were they're not the same style. I don't know, they're not the style going along. I don't know. So I named this guy Pedo Jim, because that's how all the cool kids roll. And we're done. So let's go on to a career mode. And after we save this bitch, we're just gonna exit out. And we'll go to career mode, play level. And the first level is Foundry. Oh yeah, so basically go through all the goals and show you basically all of them. And the first one is Foundry. So here are all the goals. Get a high score of that. Get a secret tape. 50-50 the TC rail. Soak the foremen. Grind the molten thing. Unjam the 5 valves. Okay, so basically, the first things that you gotta do are the first things I knock out first, the sick and pro and high score. And those are very easy to do. You just gotta get a combo and just get points, and it's basically just how you get points and stuff. It's very easy. go. And I'm just scoring some sick points right now. Like, I mean, I totally bailed there, and I'm kind of pissed off that I did, but, you know, I do it for a reason. Yeah, so basically this is the game. This is how you roll in this game. So basically, I'm trying to get the high score here. I just got 6 score, pro score, and high score. The high score, 6 score, and pro score, basically they get harder and harder each level. Right now they're really easy. What I'm trying to do now is trying to view the goal list, and you can do this by just hitting start and then, you know, view the goal list. You can see which goal's next. And I haven't played, when I started recording this, I hadn't played the game in a long time. So yeah, you know, don't make fun of my rusty gameplay. And so I'm gonna go and get skate. You basically just have to get the letters S-K-A-T-E and spell skate. You don't have to get them in order or anything, you just gotta get the letters. It's very easy, actually. And I struggle to get the E because E is tough. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. And you don't need to complete all the goals to beat the level. You only have to complete a certain amount of goals, like 4, maybe 5 or 6. But I'm just gonna complete them all. So if you want to complete one or the other, you can do that. And I can show you how to do it. So the secret tape is a tape that basically unlocks movies. I think certain ones do, but they also are part of a goal. So you go up here. It's very easy. And there's also a time limit. You have a 2-minute time limit for each round, but that doesn't mean the fun ends there. You can keep on trying to complete the goals by just retrying. And it'll tell you the ones that you completed. And it shows that I unlocked a new level. Unlocked a new level. I still have 4 more, and I'm going to complete those goals right now. So, the next round. Alright. And I'm not going to, you know, put a record on it or anything. And I save it just to show you that how you save. You basically just, you know, overwrite, or if you have enough space, you can just save. But, you know, I'm doing this on a PC, so it just has, you know, a lot of space. But if you're doing it on a memory card, you know, just do it like you usually would. And I'm just going to retry real quick. It's a 2-minute run for each run, but there are certain levels that it's less, and we'll get to that. I'll tell you about that when we get to it. And I try to do this next one to soak the foreman or Foundary, whatever it's called. And I completely forget how to do it. Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I go right by it. Like, I can't believe I didn't see this. I thought you had to grind the pool. And I was like, wait, that's too hard. So I just figure it out. Like, I don't know what I did. I mean, I'm a real retard when it comes to some of these things. It's just like, come on, Taylor, you retarded piece of shit. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could just like go that way, but no, it doesn't work. So basically, you gotta grind the rail that's next to me, on the right of me, and I show you it finally. It's like this, and you basically hit the crane and it knocks the guy in. And that's how you soak the Foundryman or whatever it's called, the foreman. Okay, now the next one is probably the hardest one, the one that I try to do. You basically have to oh no, I try to 50-50 the TC rail first. And that's a rail. The rail's like right. I just passed it. It's not this one, but it's the one on the right of me. And all you gotta do, and it's not that one either. Retarded. You basically just have to 50-50, which is just you basically just jump and hit Y or whatever the grind button is, and that'll give you a 50-50. You don't have to do any, you know, combo or like special tricks. And I do it. I grind the rail, but I didn't fucking 50-50 it. I'm like, wow, you're retarded. Like, I thought that, like, I really didn't know that I didn't 50-50 it, but, you know. So, yeah, so basically you just gotta grind it, and it's not too hard. And I do this for some reason. I don't know why I did that. It's stupid. But you don't do that. You basically grind the rail that I miss. And then I try to, like, do other goals. It's a mess. So, I just try to get the TC rail real quick. And then I retry it. So I'm just gonna retry. So, the one that I'm about to do is probably the hardest one. I skipped the TC rail for now, I think. and I go on to grind the molten lava bucket or whatever, basically there's a little small rail on top of the little on the molten lava bucket that you have to grind. I just passed it, but I'm horrible at it. Like, that's probably the worst goal possibly known to man that, you know, that could be added into this game, and I'm horrible at it. Like, I'm god awful at it, and I don't know why. And I basically demonstrate to show you what to do for the valves. And I try to get it, and then I miss it, and I'm a fucking failure. Just horrible. God, it's like, I'm like running out of time. It's just horrible. It's okay. So started trying it again, and it's not too great. But I figured out a better way to do it. You got a boneless, and if you boneless on it, you're good to go. And I just didn't do it before. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why. But yeah, here we go. Got a boneless, and I fuck up. I don't know why the hell there would be a boundary limit there. I do it real fast, I think, here. Maybe I don't. I don't know. No, I don't. So then I keep on retrying. It's horrible. It's like the worst LP ever. But, you know, I hope you guys like it, even though it's horrible. So I'm just going to do it one more time. And, yeah, here we go. Here's how you do it. And there we go. So I'm just going to... There we go. So I grind it. It doesn't matter which rail you grind. You can do either one and it'll work just fine. Okay, so I grinded the molten lava bucket. And now I just have the TC rail. And the TC... Or I have the TC rail in the vaults. But the TC rail, I keep on freaking... I had to ask my brother for this, because I had no idea what you have to do for this, and finally figure out that I had already passed it once. I just didn't fucking know what to do. There you go. I did it. There we go. Alright. And then I view the goals, and I just have the jam thing to go. The jam valves are pretty easy. All you gotta do is grind the rail real quick. It should be just right there. It's actually really fun. Just grind it and get it over with. So I'm also not going to be talking completely about Tony Hawk, because I know it's going to be really boring. So maybe I'll just talk about random stuff that goes on in my life. So this is a collaboration. Actually, I'll tell you after that. I'll tell you in the next video. But yeah, so that's basically it. We completed all goals, and I'll see you guys in the next round, or the next level, which is Canada. So until next time, guys. See ya.